Hello my beautiful friends, this is Viva and I'm here with my first ever tutorial on the funky fishtail braid. I hope you guys like it, and if you really do, then do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the video. Let's get started. Alright guys, so the first thing that you gotta do is brush your hair. Detangle your hair and make sure you do not have any tangles. Yeah, done. Alright, so now you're going to separate your bangs from the rest of your hair, the hair which you are actually going to include in your braid. And if you want, you can also, pull out some strands just to frame your hair, and they do look really good. So if you want to skip the step, you can do that for sure. I would like to do it. Yeah, I guess I am good with this. Okay, so with the rest of your hair, just divide them into two big strands, and then from one of the strands, I'm starting with the left one. Take a thin strand from the farmost corner and add it to the other strand. I usually braid from the back side. If you don't want to do that, you can braid from the front as well. It's not a problem. The effect, it won't, really affect your braid. Yeah. So repeat the steps. Add a thin strand from the left to the right, and then from the right to the left. Continue the process. You may braid all your hair, or you may braid, just 3/4 of your braid, hair, or half of your hair. It all depends on you, your preference. So I'll just come in front so that you can have a clearer look. So generally fishtails take, they take some time, and it also depends on the length of your hair. I have pretty long hair, so it takes quite some time for me to braid my hair into fishtail, and it completely depends on, um, how long your hair are. And this hairstyle is perfect for summers. Braids are like really cool, they look really cool. And if you're going out on a date with your girlfriends or shopping or anything, this hairstyle would look just perfect. So yeah, so you just have to continue the steps that I've just told you from the very start to the very end, and that's it, and you'll get that romantic effect. It's not really visible right now, but I'll just increase the brightness at the end. I'll just increase the brightness at the end so that it's visible. okay if you just leave a strand. You know, if something is coming out, it's okay because we are anyways going to fan the braid, and it'll be fine. Don't worry about that. But if you want your braid to be perfectly neat and everything, then you need to be very careful. But if you're making, if you're making a messy and what do you call it, big braid, then it's perfectly fine. We'll just hide that thing in a while. So yeah, I guess I'm almost done. Just a few more strands and then I'm done. So let's just tie the braid with an elastic band. I prefer elastic bands than thick bands because it's easy, it's easier to hide them. So yeah, this is your fishtail, how your fishtail braid will look initially. But this is not the final look. So let's fan the braid now. It's just going to make it look fuller and more. We're going to give it a lot more volume than it originally has. Now I'm going to take each and every strand and pull that out very gently without affecting the braid. So keep fanning it until you get your kind of look. Keep doing it, but do it very gently. You don't have to ruin your braid after doing that much of hard work, right? Yeah, so we are done with the braid now. I guess I'm happy with the result. Now I'm going to hide the rubber band. I don't really like it, so I'll just take a thin strand from the loose hair and wrap it around the rubber band. Then at the end we'll just secure it with a ball pin. Just make sure that you tie the bobby pin with the rubber band so that it stays and it stays strong. Alright, so this is just the bobby pin in the middle so that you're able to hide the leftover strand. Then I'm going to style my bangs once I am satisfied with the braid. So yeah, Let's do something with those bangs. If you want to keep those bangs loose, that's perfectly fine. It'll look great. I would like to take them away from my face. Maybe that's ours. So yeah, I'm just going to braid it into a regular three-strand braid and then fan it again. So yeah, again, I like to braid backwards. If you are not comfortable with that, you can definitely do it forward, and the, it's not really going to affect, the final outcome of your braid. So yeah, it's perfectly fine. So yeah, once you reach the end of the braid, before pinning it up, don't forget to fan it to give that